Good morning, everyone, and thank you very much for joining us. I am delighted to welcome you to the first Connecticut State Community Colleges Showcase. My name is Allison Buckley. I'm the Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Affairs for the 12 community colleges here in Connecticut, and we are just so happy to welcome you virtually today to learn more about the incredible opportunities that our colleges offer to the residents of the state. Our commitment here is that all 12 of our community colleges provide pathways for student success. Connecticut is home to 12 comprehensive community colleges, and regardless of where you live or work, you are probably less than 30 minutes from a campus. Depending on what your goals are, we are well prepared to help you reach them. We have specially designed transfer and articulation programs that help you transfer to a four-year university to complete a bachelor's degree. And we also have a suite of programs for career, where you move from your associate's degree right into a career. And you'll be hearing more about both of these. And we are happy to learn more about your individual goals and how we can help you map that pathway to success. One of the hallmarks of all 12 of our community colleges is a commitment to access and affordability. It is really what makes community colleges unique. As I mentioned, there are 12 throughout the state, one very close to where you live and work. And so there is that component of physical access, but really also community colleges are committed to providing that entryway into post-secondary education in a way that is affordable. Most of our students go to college with no out-of-pocket expenses. A critical step to reaching that is to complete the free application for federal student aid at www.fasfa.gov. Our staff, our financial aid staff at all 12 of the college campuses are well prepared to help you navigate that process. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions about the federal financial aid application process. And the last thing that I would like to mention when it comes to affordability is recently the Board of Regents for Connecticut State colleges and universities moved to hold tuition and fees flat with no increases for the next academic year. We know how difficult the past year and a half have been for families in our state financially. And we are very, very committed to holding the line on affordability so that all students who want to go to college are able to do so. On to some good news. I know after the last several months that we have a real desire. Our students have told us that they want to come back and they would like to be back on campus and face to face. And so we are working very diligently to offer in-person classes starting in the fall. We are excited to do so and to do that in a way that is safe and meets the guidelines for distancing and whatever we need to do to ensure that we mitigate the spread of COVID-19, but to really welcome our students back to face-to-face learning if that is what they want. I also want to say that we know for a number of our students, they're not able or ready to come back to campus, and we will continue to offer online classes and online programs for students who aren't able or ready to be in person yet. I cannot underscore how excited we all are. I certainly have missed being on a campus. I'm in my upstairs attic right now. And I am ready to get back and to see students as soon as it's safe and folks are vaccinated and ready to go. So I just wanted to underscore that, and you will be hearing more from our institutions as we ramp up those plans on how to come back safely in the fall. The past year and a bit, seems sort of strange to think of that right now, has been really difficult for families, and we are well aware it's been very difficult for students who are transitioning from one level of education to another, and especially for students transitioning to college. I just wanted to share some of the work that our community colleges are doing to really support our students and the investments we are making in student success. First, when it comes to advising, we are currently in the process over the next several years of hiring hundreds of additional advising staff to help our students navigate college. We call this team our Guided Pathway Advisors, and our goal is that every community college student in Connecticut has their person. They have someone to go to who can help advise them on career opportunities, career pathways, internships, can help them pick the right classes based on their academic and career goals, and can also be their resource to help connect them and guide them when bumps come up in the road or when they have questions. They are really a hub. A Guided Pathways Advisor is a hub that connects them and helps the students have the most rewarding and rich academic experience. This is a commitment we are making in a difficult economic environment, but really to support our students. And just to underscore it again, we want to make sure every community college student has that person who's looking out for their academic success and who is helping guide them along that pathway to success. We've also been doing a lot of work in how we can better support students as they enter college. What does that first few months look like? How can we ensure students feel prepared and ready to go and to hit the ground running and get the most out of their college experience? So we're investing in the onboarding and the orientation supports to help our students. And finally, I just want to mention that we know, as I said, the pandemic has been particularly difficult for our students, and we are making sure we invest in some of those other wraparound supports. Do we have resources available to help students manage stress and anxiety, and really for all of us as we re-enter our communities, our campuses, what that looks like, and are we ready to support our students in some of those non-academic and wraparound supports? It is a really exciting time for our 12 college campuses. I think we are ready to tackle life post-COVID, and we are thrilled to be welcoming you and your families to our communities in the next several months. I just wanted to share on the screen my contact information. I would be more than happy to answer any questions If I can't answer them, I will connect you to the person who can. And again, welcome. And we are just thrilled to have you today. Thank you.